Hello, everyone. I wanted to welcome you all back to the show. It seems to have become my show. I don't know why. What you're all here to see. Now, apparently, I'm being taken out as a friend. Yes, a friend date. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to kindly let him know my husband has come back from work. Yes. Oh, he'll be quite a fool. Let me tell you that much. Whatever this coyote's name is, I don't remember. He thinks he's so suave, so debonair. Well, my husband is more of those things than anyone. And he will defend me against this man. I know he will. He's a good man. My dear Marzipan. Sweet Mr. Rabbit.
Hello there.
Hello there, Mr. Coyote, I assume.
But you can of course call me Obi-Wan.
I'll be sticking with Mr. Coyote.
Well, I suppose even though you can call me Obi-Wan, you can also call me whatever you please.
Which will be most formally Mr. Coyote.
Well, we can absolutely work with that. Ms. Rabbit.
Where is it you wanted to take me, Mr.
It's
Coyote?
a wonderful rustique restaurant.
Yes, of course. I'm sure you'd like to meet my husband, wouldn't you?
Yes, well, actually, perhaps that would be a little bit of fun to meet Mr. Rabbit. Before
yes,
we
wouldn't it
leave
just
together.
be wonderful to meet my husband? He'll be here very soon to pick up
Yes.
the tea.
I'm sure he will. Hello there. Thank you, Lightning Tiger. More head pats for the lovely chow.
Yes, do pat their
Ah,
heads.
yes,
They
yes.
do so love the affection, you know.
Yes. Pat. Head pats. So when do we leave?
I'm waiting for my husband to get here to meet
Yes,
you.
of course.
Of course, if this is a friend meeting, I'm sure you should like to meet my husband Marzipan.
I would absolutely love to meet your husband Marzipan.
You, of course, may only refer to him as Mr. Rabbit.
Of course. And I will just inform him that we are leaving here together.
Probably all three of us, I'm sure.
I'm not certain if he'll want to join.
I'm quite certain he will.
Mr.
Rabbit, I'm so
Hello,
glad
Mrs.
you
Rabbit.
made it here.
Now then, where on earth is our daughter?
I suppose she's probably working in the kitchen.
Well, I suppose so. And this must be,
I can't remember this gentleman's name. I'm sure you have a word with him, don't
Obi-Wan Coyote.
Yes, I'm sure you'd like to have a word with Mr. Coyote. You know what he wants to do today, don't you?
No, I'm not entirely certain I do.
Well, he wants to take me on a supposed friend date. Are you aware of what this is, Mr. Rabbit?
Oh, well, that sounds splendid. I suppose that you are going to go and have a wonderful time.
What is that supposed to mean, Mr. Rabbit?
Only that I wish you to have immense frolic and fun with all of your friends on any sort of day outing.
But, Mr. Rabbit, can't you see that Mr. Coyote is in fact a gentleman?
And so I trust him with your safety immensely. Now I'm going to go see how is
Mr. Rabbit,
Cream
Mr. Rabbit,
doing.
don't you have anything to say? You're my husband, don't you?
Yes, actually. We, in my family, do all right with dairy, so if Cream is coming with you, then there's no allergies you need to worry about. At least from my
It's
side.
Mr. Rabbit, wait.
I'm just going to go check on her. Tell me before you leave.
Mr. Rabbit,
So what exactly are you separated or
happily married.
happily? So he's going to come back.
Well, yes, of course he will.
Yes,
I'm
he's going to
sure
come
he'd
back.
like to have a word with you. Perhaps a very stern one.
He does not seem overly stern. Perhaps he's intimidated by my charm, my good looks, who knows?
I sincerely doubt that, Mr. Coyote.
Thank you, Superior Sonic. Greeting, Mr. and Mrs. Rabbit and Obi-Wan. Yes. Hello there, James D. Morris. 19-month solid hoggin' time baby, yeah. And still going solid.
Very good for you. Now,
Perhaps there
Mr.
will be some
Rabbit!
hoggin' time.
Mr. Rabbit!
Hello there, Ryax. Mr. Rabbit, are you late for a very important date?
I don't know. Shall we find out? Mr. Rabbit! Mr. Rabbit!
Ah, yes, dear.
Are you in fact late for anything important?
On this occasion, and on this day, thankfully not. I see this as that thing that Cream does.
Yes, it is.
I'll give it a little stab myself. Hello, Mr. Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. Well, I have been likened to that fictional character once or twice, but I have no connection to it.
Mr. Rabbit, don't you have anything to say
Seems
here to
rather
Mr.
impotent.
Coyote?
Yes, do you have something to say to me, Mr. Coyote?
It's nice to meet you.
Mr. Rabbit, it's not very nice to meet him, is it?
Oh, no, I think it certainly is. I don't know. Are you not happy to meet this gentleman, or?
No, Mr. Rabbit, I am not.
Oh, I'm sure he's going to grow on you, dear. He seems like a rather nice man. Like a rather nice man indeed.
Mr. Rabbit, surely you have something more to say to this gentleman, don't you?
Well, I'm not sure I actually do. Thank you, Mr. Omega. Destroy the Canis Latrin's designation, Obi-Wan, with your power of Cat Hen.
I'm not aware of what this power is.
Nor am I, I'm afraid. It's, Artistic Dawn. I think that's the
The dishwasher,
Yes,
yes.
I've only just met her. It's nice to formally meet you, Mr. Rabbit. Yes, I've gone back round to the kitchen since then to see how everyone's doing. It is nice, this new establishment since the damages in the city.
Yes, Mr. Rabbit, but don't you have anything to say to Mr. Coyote?
You know, I'm not entirely certain that I do. I would inquire as to your dressings. That is, seems like an unusual.
But don't you think it's a little inappropriate for a man to take another man's wife out on what seems like a date? Don't you have something to say about that?
Well, we of course both know that it's not a date, dear.
But it will seem like it, won't it, Mr. Rabbit?
Oh, only to the uninformed who don't even know our family well.
But that's not a good thing, Mr. Rabbit, is it?
Well, the opinions of strangers will be what they will be, I suppose. A true hero, Mr. Rabbit. It's a pleasure to meet you. Wait, you look oddly familiar. I think I have something of a generic face. Albino rabbits tend to look the same to a certain degree.
Don't sell yourself short.
Thank you, Lajari. Do you know a Peppy Hare? I can't say that I do, actually.
He might be a customer here, I'm not sure.
I've not known that many hares in my life, actually. Thank you, Ray. Hiya, Mr. and Mrs. Rabbit. And, ahem, Obi-Wan Coyote. Mrs. Rabbit, what did you think of the Nutella cookies? Can you add the recipe to the menu?
I think the girls should be in charge of that, but right now Amy is still not returning my calls, nor is she returning to work. Dawn doesn't really do the baking, so it'll all be down to Cream. Please contact her. Thank you.
Oh, well, perhaps I should help her with that, then. It's rather overwhelming for a young girl to be in charge of so much around here.
Mr. Rabbit, you know she very well enjoys baking.
Thank you, Lost Shadow Lord. Obi, he doesn't view as a threat. Think about that.
No, this seems, rather impossible, actually. I'm not sure I'm not sure I follow. What exactly is going on here?
What exactly is going on here? What are your intentions? And Mr. Rabbit, aren't you interested to know what his intentions are?
Well, I suppose you've already told me he's taking you out for some kind of a friendly luncheon of some kind, isn't he?
but seemingly with an intention of something more. Doesn't this bother you,
Oh,
Mr.
no, I'm
Rabbit?
certain he's quite a gentleman.
Mr. Rabbit, doesn't anything bother you?
Well, I suppose I've always been a rather easygoing and unbothered sort, haven't I? Thank you, Child of the Moon. Mr. Rabbit, what is your form of occupation? I'm actually, in health inspection. I do a lot of travel.
He works a lot of hours.
Lightning Tiger. No, Mr. Rabbit, he wants to bang your wife.
I do beg your pardon.
Now, I highly doubt this man would strike a lady.
No, dear, that doesn't mean what you think it does.
I highly doubt that this man would ever strike a lady, as most men are gentlemen and would not hit
This man
a
is
woman
not a
with
gentleman.
their fists.
Dear, this man is not a
Like
gentleman.
a brute.
He may, in fact, be a brute.
I'm more of a lover than a fighter, is what I would normally say.
Doesn't this bother you, Mr.
I
Rabbit?
believe we all are, if we are civilized, yes. Thank you, Lachari. Okay, you know a Roger Rabbit. I have a old schoolmate called Roger. He's a rather nice fellow. I think he does production work in the radio industry.
Dear, don't you have anything to say?
Oh, well, actually, we're falling quite behind on these things, and I know it's very important to Cream that this little show thing goes well.
Then why
whoever's
don't you
on,
get
so-
Cream to do it while you talk to Mr. Coyote here?
Oh, it's fine. As you've explained to me, Cream is very busy right now. Hello, Mrs. Rabbit. It's been a while. I haven't seen you since the gala. I've since visited several planets in that time and brought some souvenirs that might be of interest to your research. I'll bring them over in around an hour. Well, I'm only in a sort of hobbyist circle for any sort of academic things.
That would be most nice, Mr. Turles. Now, Mr. Rabbit, I'm sure you have something to say by now.
Well, yes, actually, I believe you must be running late for your lunch reservation. Perhaps you should get going.
Mr. Rabbit, surely you want to ask something of this man.
Yes, I actually, I would I would most certainly say.
You know, I've
perhaps
never
you have
met him
something to say.
before. Not before, right now.
Oh, well, perhaps people are too hung up on the length they've known people. I think you can tell when someone's trustworthy. In quite short time, actually.
Mr. Rabbit, can't you see there's nothing trustworthy about this man?
Well, let's see what he has to say. What would you say that? What kind of man are you?
I'm a coyote. I want to take your wife to dinner.
Well, it's actually lunchtime, so I suppose scheduling had to be moved around a little bit.
Because he was so eager to take out a married woman. Don't you have something to say, Mr. Rabbit?
Oh, well, Mrs. Rabbit, I believe we have a couple more of these. Night Fury Lover says, Mr. Rabbit, this coyote has a bad habit of trying to romantically woo married women. He did the same thing with Rosemary
You
Prowler.
see, Mr. Rabbit, they all know.
Well-
It's common knowledge, Mr. Rabbit. He wants to make a fool of you. And of me. Are you going to stand for that?
Well, far be it from me to judge the cultural differences of coyotes and foxes, which, of course, are rather a world apart from most rabbits.
Mr. Rabbit, that doesn't make it appropriate just because he's a coyote and they do that kind of thing.
They have their different ways. I won't judge anybody.
But I'm
Thank you,
your
Anonymous.
wife.
Oh, well, we're rabbits. We're far removed from that sort of thing, I'm sure.
But we're not in this very moment.
Thank you, Anonymous. A Ferrari, Berry Blast Egg Pond. Can you tell me about the car via scanning?
We do not own
If
a
anything
Ferrari.
happens to my Ferrari, I will be very upset because my Porsche has already been ruined. My Ferrari is vintage. It's an old Ferrari.
Oh, there, you must be very proud of it. Thank you, Christian. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. Say, do you know anyone named Carotia? That is a somewhat common name out in the islands, I believe. I've traveled there for work. I do health
It's a name used only in the sticks.
I do health inspecting now, of course, but I've worked in other industries as well, and I think I've always traveled for work ever since, well, I believe it started when I was around 19, and I first got my driver's license the year previous.
Mr. Rabbit!
Oh, yes. I as I recall, they had me.
Mr. Rabbit!
I've never done door-to-door sales. I've done business-to-business sales. And now, of course, now I do health and safety sort of stuff.
Well then, Mr. Rabbit, I suppose I'll be leaving with Mr. Coyote.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. Have fun.
Well, that's wonderful that you don't have anything to say, I suppose. With that freedom you like to give your own wife, I suppose.
Oh, yes, well, obviously, you're in
With
your
this
own...
man who's known to want to lure married women away from their husbands, don't you have a problem with this in general?
Oh, well, all good marriages are built on trust, dear.
I'm not asking about me. Do you truly trust him? You don't know him.
Well, I think he seems like an all-right sort. Now then, I think that I'll be seeing you off now and saying goodbye, and I'll be seeing how Cream's doing, as of course it has been a while since I've seen her.
You're just going to leave, Mr. Rabbit. Don't you want to read these messages at least?
Oh, I did not realize that there were more of those. I thought I'd gotten through all of them. Thank you, Night Fury Lover. Rosemary only thought it was only a friend date, but then he invited her up to his apartment alone. She was disgusted. This guy's a cad. Now, perhaps
They're all saying the same thing, Mr. Rabbit.
Perhaps there's been some sort of grapevine miscommunication. For all we know, she could have stubbed her toe or cut her thumb on something, and he was offering a first aid kit that he kept in his home.
I sincerely doubt it, Mr. Rabbit.
A million possibilities. Thank you, true hero. Oh, for the love of the great spirit Matanui, Mr. Rabbit, your wife expects you to defend her honor.
Mr. Rabbit, don't you want to do that?
Oh, well, dear, we both know that you're very honorable, whether I'm involved in a situation or not.
Mr. Rabbit.
Thank you, Child of the Moon. The coyote wants to fornicate with your wife.
You see, it's truly vulgar. What he
Yes,
wants to do is not
I'm a
accept-
very vulgar person. Look at me.
No, I think you're selling yourself rather short. I think that if you were to wear gloves like the rest of us often do, then you would be right up there in the world of sophistication.
Mr. Rabbit, didn't you hear what that
Your
said?
clothing is unusual, I will say, but I think that it somewhat works on you.
What do you mean, somewhat?
Mr. Rabbit, don't you have anything more to say than critiquing his clothes?
Oh, idle rumors and gossip. Yes. Thank you, Ryax. Vanilla wants you to tell Obi to get lost. Oh, well, he's a friend of hers, offering to take her out for an innocent little lunch. I'm sure they'll have a wonderful
I don't
time.
know the man, dear.
Oh, well, you've agreed, haven't you? So it'd be terrible to cancel plans now on my account.
Well, I
you,
suppose
CC
I'll be going
Turnez.
then.
Mr. Rabbit, your wife wants to see you man up. Well, as a matter of fact, I've always been this short and she's always been this tall, so I suppose I've always manned down.
Our height difference never bothered me.
Maybe it should have. Let's. You know what? Actually, it's fine. It's fine. Let's just go to the restaurant. Come with me in my Ferrari.
I'll be leaving in the Ferrari then, Mr.
Oh, well, he
Rabbit.
said it's vintage. It should be a rather good experience, shouldn't it?
I'm sure it will, Mr. Rabbit, won't it? In a wonderful sporty car.
Well, if he's a collector, I'm sure he's kept it in very, very good condition.
I'm sure he has.
You must tell me all about it. As you know, I do enjoy a good car.
I'll be going for a meal with another man alone, despite the fact that his intentions are impure.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I think he's just fine.
I'll be going then.
Let me know if they have anything good at this restaurant you're going to.
Yes, of course I will.
I think a lot of
dear.
places have closed
Maybe
and
I'll
opened.
see you there when you come to your senses.
I think a lot of new places have closed and opened up since the last I was in town. What with all the city blowing up and being rebuilt and all. It can be strange coming back home after a long time. It's just hazards of the life I lead, working away from home, traveling. Oh, Cream dear, there you
Father,
are.
is that Mother leaving with Mr. Coyote over
Ah,
there?
yes. She's going into a vintage Ferrari. How
Father,
incredibly
why are you
droll.
okay with this?
Oh, well, dear, you see, your mother and I have a certain relationship, and she can be something of a handful in certain circumstances. And sometimes she may want me to put on some kind of show, some kind of song and dance. She's really just trying to provoke something, but, well, your mother is your mother.
But Father, don't you know what that man does?
Oh, I'm sure he would quite like to have some kind of dalliance with your mother. She's a very attractive woman, but nothing's going to happen.
But Father, don't you want to defend yourself? What if he does something against your wishes? Something inappropriate, Father?
I think he'll learn to mind his manners, given time with your mother. Thank you, Cece Turles. Cream, your dad allowed this. I'm in shock.
Well, as am I, Mr. Turles. Father, why?
Well, you see, Cream, the trouble with your mother is she's very, very dramatic.
Well, yes, Father, everyone knows this.
She's very dramatic. And sometimes she wants a reaction, and if I give in to this, then
Well,
it's
yes,
going to
true
be...
enough. Why did she say yes when she could have just said no?
Precisely. What she wants is some back and forth, dramatic escalation of events. And I'm not a dramatic person, as you know.
But Father, won't she just think you don't care about her?
No, your mother and I know each other quite well. This is not the first time something like this has happened, and it won't be the last. And it will be just another time where nothing truly happens.
But what if it does this time? Oh, you should have seen what this man did with Tails' mother.
Oh, dear. I don't quite concern myself with what the Prowers do.
But it doesn't matter about them being foxes. This man is the same person.
No, dear. You're quite right. It doesn't matter, the fact that they're foxes. It's far more important the fact that they are the Prowers. You do understand. You do understand how that family has really quite always been the way it's been.
I thought they were quite respectable as far as foxes went.
Well, it's the Prowers, you see. They've always had a certain reputation in this town.
Well, they have? How would you know, Father? You never spent any time here.
Well, it's funny, but the Prowers have done enough traveling, especially a few of them, that you hear talk of them surprisingly far and wide. Thank you, Cece Turles. It's normal for other men to take your wife out. No, not normal. This is more of it's not exactly a regular occurrence. My wife certainly wouldn't let it be a regular occurrence.
What if he's trying to do something terrible right now? I can't just sit here and let it happen.
Cream, dear, your mother is very capable of taking care of herself. Thank you, Strange Tom. Hope all of you are having an amazing day. Stay safer and be safe. Beware the old lady. Well,
I will beware her.
There are
But,
some
thank
dangerous
you,
old ladies.
Strange Tom. It's to do with the tire shop.
Ah, of course. Thank you, true hero. I mean no disrespect to any member of your family, Cream. But I must know, has your father lost his mind?
Well, I'm starting to wonder that myself. Father, what is going on? Why don't you want to defend your honor?
Cream, dear, that random coyote man is not quite worth my concern.
Are you and Mother going to get a divorce?
No, dear, no. The time may be past for that, but that's certainly not going to happen.
But Father, it seems that... I don't know. Thank you. Omega, Data, re-encrypt the designation Cream. Why have you cut tires a mile? Shame on you, disconnecting. It's complicated, and I needed to just have a moment to think to myself, and...
Oh, well, I understand if you had some hesitations about continuing being friends with one of the Prowers. They have a lot of family drama most of the time.
Well, that they do, but Tails is not really this person I first got to know. He doesn't seem very happy these days. He has a lot of, well, drama, and I just can't cope with it anymore. Now with Amy being the way she is right now, it seems all of my friends are all drama all the time.
Dear Cream, if there's anything that I could tell you, these things will work out in the end.
And to be honest, I was very upset that he snubbed me. I have a couple of new friends, Father, and he refused to meet them.
Well, you say he doesn't seem very happy. I would say that there's a decent chance that he's going through some troublesome times.
But Father, I tried over and over.
Well, some people do have rather difficult lives, and I believe that a boy with a disabled tail who has Walter Prower for a father is going to have difficulties.
What do you mean, Father?
Thank you, Lost Shadow Lord. Frankly, it seems like Obi wanted a reaction far more than Vanilla. It's like half the fun for him is the husband's reaction.
Most of the fun for him is the children's reaction.
Well, if most of the fun for this little troll man is the reaction, then why precisely are we supposed to react?
Well, you make a good point, Father. If that truly is all he wants, why would we give him that? He doesn't deserve...
It seems rather silly, really. Much like your mother's behavior on occasion. Thank you, Christian. Hey, Cream, what's up with you and Tails? Are you guys not talking anymore?
It's not that. It's just I needed to have some space because, well, everything with Amy, she's still not coming to work, so I've had a lot more work to do, and it's been very stressful since Manic's not here to help either. Well, Dawn's been picking up a lot of it, but she can't do it all alone, so I've been doing a lot of work. And he's not been very happy, and to be honest, I was very upset that he refused to meet Carrie and Huck.
Well, dear, perhaps you would like your friends to meet the best version of him, which it may be difficult for him to be at the moment.
I suppose so. Thank you, Basil. Does Cream have a last name? Basil Lemon Cookies? Well, I don't understand why you said Basil Lemon Cookies, but my last name is just the rabbit. I don't actually have a formal one.
That is the case most of the world. Thank you, Tails. Ciao. Ciao, ciao. And
That
that's a little
creature is
crying
very
face.
strange. I think it belongs to a girl who follows Tails around.
Well, I suppose someone could selectively breed a chow or try and train it to have its appearance look like someone, but that would be shocking.
Very strange,
That
yes.
would be shocking behavior.
I don't consider it to be ethical, Father.
Thank you, Anonymous. Sadly, Cream, your mother intervened and said that you don't like him anymore. Well,
Oh no, what did Mother say that for?
I've told her before about speaking for people, but of course, what do I know?
Why was she meddling? What did she say?
Oh, she's a meddlesome sort, your mother, dear. Thank you, Mal. Does Mr. Rabbit approve Tails X Cream? And
Oh, no,
I must
we're
ask
not a
what
couple,
precisely
Father.
that would be.
That means
Well-
a coupling, and we're not a couple. I never felt
No,
that way
I
about
highly
him.
doubt you would be.
I don't know why people keep on insisting that I did. I never did, not even once.
No. Although perhaps there'd be a good time to communicate exactly what you are with different people you know if you spend a lot of time with them.
Hello, old lady. Rolls tire bears to smash window. Oh, goodness gracious.
Now, hold on.
I'll see to it.
Hold on. Cream dear. I will deal with the old lady trying to throw tires.
I don't know what you could do, Father. Thank you, Castor. If it helps you, Miss Cream, it took me a while to adjust to my new leg and show my best self. Thankfully, I have a friend I can rely on when I'm not my best. Well, I tried my best with Tails, I really did, but if he doesn't want to spend time with me or my friends, what am I to do? Truly, what am I to do with him? He's not a very reasonable fox anymore. I know you're thinking no fox is reasonable, and I'd be inclined to agree. But he's become especially unreasonable, even for a fox, and that's truly saying something.
That is a crisis averted.
Thank you. There's a message for you here, Father.
Let's see here. No, I believe this one is for you. They're just referencing me.
Oh, hello, Night Fury Lover. Mr. Rabbit makes a good point. I like Tails, but his family is a lot to handle. The only normal one is his Uncle Maverick, and even he is traumatized by Granny Prower. She's an awful woman. Have you ever met his grandmother?
Stories have reached me about that.
You don't want to know. Also, Cream City proved all the horrible rumors about Manic were true. That's why Amy fired her. I'm aware of that, but the truth of the matter is that Manic was doing a lot of work around here, and it just means that me and Dawn have to do a lot more.
And Manic was the employee I never actually
He didn't
met.
work here for very long, Father.
The oddest thing is, I think I've not met quite a few different employees. Your mother appears to have something of a turnaround.
Oh,
on
this one
people.
was Amy's fault. She tried to kill him twice.
Well, that may be. Cream, I know I've asked you this many times over the years, but do you still feel safe when you're around Amy?
Oh, she wouldn't hurt me, at least not very much.
And what does that mean, dear?
I think we should read this message
Oh,
here.
dear. Thank you, Detective Vector the Crocodile.
Not the crocodile, man.
Mr. Rabbit, you're totally reading this wrong. Obi Don Juan Coyote is looking to enjoy your wife so he can steal her, you dope. Yous didn't let me come in for tea with vanilla, but that Jedi jerk can. Sheesh Cream, talk some sense into him before I send Charmy to that date.
Father, please have some sense. Listen
Oh,
to the
Fanta,
crocodile.
this is-
If even a crocodile can see it, anyone can.
Well, Mr. Crocodile, I am very aware of what Obi-Wan Coyote hopes to achieve. And I have very, very, very few doubts that he will not be achieving much of anything today.
I hope you're right, Father.
Thank you, Cece Turles. Mr. Rabbit, your wife is attractive. Most men, if given the opportunity, would like to have relations with her. Well, that seems like an exaggeration of the honor, or lack thereof, of most men. Wouldn't it make sense to defend her honor regardless if she can defend herself?
Well, that's my thinking, Father, but I suppose you're right. If that's all this man is looking for, then that would make it worse.
The man is looking for a reaction, and the truth of the matter is, Cream, your mother is looking for a reaction. Sometimes, bored ladies will do things which don't make much sense.
I'm sorry. Thank you, true hero. Cream, stay away from Basil. He's just as bad, if not worse, than Obi-Wan. He may still have another time stage rule, and shall stay away from him indeed. Thank you, Basil Cha-Cha. You stop that now, and I won't be making any basil cookies. No basil is on this menu.
Oh, thank you. Tails a special admirer. That seems,
Have you
a
seen
bit
my new
odd.
Tailsy Whalesy chow? I believe he flew inside here. I can
That is,
check for you if you want.
congratulations on being so skilled in chow training and breeding.
It truly is a skill, if nothing else. Thank you, Tallymans. I think Tails is doing pretty well considering he is deformed mutant. He's not a deformed mutant, he's just a fox.
Well, he absolutely is.
He's not a mutant.
He has two tails,
That's
dear.
not a mutant.
That is mutation. He's mutated and deformed.
This is a very harsh way of putting it, Father.
Oh no, he has my utmost pity.
That doesn't make it sound much better. Being able to walk is pretty good by his standards. I think we're talking
It absolutely
down
is.
him rather a lot here.
I've seen so many two-tailed animals wheelchair bound.
I suppose so. Thank you, pal. Boy, mate, that mangy tails fox thing is outside. He can be outside if he wants. He's not hurting anyone, at least, I don't think. Thank you, Cece Trillis. Cream, Obi-Wan might be your new dad. No, no, no!
Oh dear.
Father, please tell him it won't happen.
These are some dramatic folk. Thank you, Omega. Query, why do Mobians waste their hatred on other Mobians when that fury could be redirected to destroy Eggman and Eggman robots? Perplexing.
Well, you raise a good point, Omega. That's a very good one.
There is perhaps too much infighting amongst folks, yes. But people will be how they will be.
He's a lot more evil than anyone else, although it's hard to believe it with Mr. Coyote being the way he is.
Thank you, Night Fury Lover. Actually, it was only once, and Amy didn't intend to kill. She underestimated how fragile Manic was. The second time was by Mangy. Well,
I think she said she
suppose-
wanted to kill him the second time, though. And I feel like that means something. Thank you,
So
Doctor.
the animal person outside kills people.
Potentially.
I will get a broom or a shovel or anything I can find, and I will just clear the alleyway by the side of the building.
Be careful, Father.
Oh, I certainly will be.
Thank you, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Maybe you should build a fox obeyinator to get Tails to help obey you or something. That seems rather specific. I don't know where to buy or build a fox obeyinator. Or an anything obeyinator. Sounds a little concerning. Thank you, Strange Tom. She did it again. When is she not doing it? Thank you, Charmy. Sub my sugar, honey pot, looking delicious. I don't know who you're talking to. Go away. Thank you, Lightning Tiger. I think Tails Chow was trying to run away from Tina. Probably. Thank you, Dynamite. If you find Tails, maybe words of encouragement helps. I've tried everything. He's very unreasonable and unhappy. What am I supposed to do? I'm not his mother.
I believe that mangy creature has gone now, but I will keep an eye out for it. Don't worry, dear.
Well, thank you, Father. Better be careful. I suppose we'll just wait till Mother comes back.
We'll just wait a little bit longer, dear. I'm sure she's having a wonderful time.
So, when do you suppose when do you suppose your husband is going to be here? I would have thought that he would. I would have thought that he would have something to say about this.
You know, I thought so as well. Perhaps he'll be coming any moment now.
Well, yes, perhaps he will be coming any moment now.
Why isn't he here anyway?
Are you enjoying your hors d'oeuvres?
No. Are you enjoying yours?
No, they're actually quite bad. I've never gotten to the point of ordering food at this place. Normally I would be back at my apartment by now. Oh, thank you, Detective Vector the Crocodile. Charmy, get your stinger butt down to that restaurant on the double. We can get the jump on the case and get paid for our investigation. The case of the Casanova Coyote. Finally, that mook is going down.
That sounds like a wonderful plan.
Well, what you're describing sounds like journalism.
Although that will not get you into my good books, Mr. Crocodile.
You seem to be describing the activities of a journalist, not a detective.
You can be a detective journalist, Mr. Coyote.
Well, I don't do either. I occupy myself and put my skill into other things.
Like standing there not eating your hors d'oeuvres.
Perhaps so. Thank you, rewarding cheese. Mrs. Rabbit, I suggest buying the third expensive item.
If you mean the third most expensive, I'm afraid that's meat or fish. This is a sushi restaurant. I'm a vegetarian.
Normally I don't get to buying food. I buy drinks and then leave. Thank you, Basil. Are you flower friends? Give that bunny a kiss.
He will be doing no such thing. Do not touch me. My husband will have something to say about it.
Well then, where is he?
I'm waiting.
I can't show off my superiority to him if he's not here.
I'm sure he'll be coming at some point.
When will he be coming? When?
I don't know.
Do you have an estimated time of arrival?
Why do you care?
He can't make me look good if he's not here. Husbands are also wingmen, you understand.
What on earth does that mean, Mr. Coyote?
I'm speaking to them, not even to you. Thank you, Lightning Tiger. This is the same place you took Rosemary
I'm
to.
sure it is, isn't it? And I'm sure you had a lot further with her, didn't you?
You know, I certainly did. Thank you, Charmy the Bee. On it, Vector already got my camera for some pics.
Pictures of what?
Well, you won't be photographing much at this rate. Thank you, Lajari. You'd better lost your husband playing you both.
That doesn't make any sense.
You'd lost your husband playing you both?
I don't think I know what language this is.
You'd lost your husband playing you both? Hello there, Lost Shadow Lord. Obi, you're not a threat to him.
No, you definitely are. He'll be here any second to defend mine and his honor.
Well, let's hope he is going to come here to defend your honor. So that I can show him up. As I often do.
He'll be here very soon.
Well, again, I would say precisely when.
I don't know where
He can't make me look good if he's not here.
I'm sure he's on his
You
way.
will most certainly fall at my feet when you see a direct comparison between the two of us, but he can't make me look good if he's not here. Where is he?
He'll be here any minute.
Will he?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So he's on his way.
He will be.
He's running around, going here as if he's very late for a date.
Yes.
He's very late for a date, and he's probably telling
A
everyone
very
that...
important date.
He's
he
probably
is,
telling
yes.
everyone as he runs past, I'm very late for a very important
Most
date.
likely, yes. It's something he might do.
Checking his little vintage stopwatch because he looks like the sort to do that.
I'm sure.
Or perhaps a giant stopwatch.
I'm sure.
Walks into the shadows, time to go on a mission.
What does that mean?
I'm concerned, are you into male rabbits, Obi-Wan? I don't like husbands, I like wives.
What is it supposed to mean, Mr. Coyote?
Thank you, Mangy. Sniff, sniff, Mangy digs around and for... Fuck. Oh, shit. Get out! Get out!
Wonderful.
That was just a little pest control problem they have in the local area here.
I'm sure they do, Mr. Coyote.
Yes, Did he come here and I missed it?
Not yet, no.
Thank you, true hero. You are forcing my hand, Obi-Wan. I will find a way to make contact with your former master, Qui-Gon Jackal. Surely he knows how to stop you. As if Qui-Gon would ever want to stop me. Thank you, Lajari. He's playing you both.
I'm sure that's what Mr. Coyote here would like to do, but he has no such chance.
So he's on his way?
Yes, he's on his way.
Really?
Yes.
Is that so?
Yes.
He's on his way right now?
I know he will be.
You know so?
Yes.
Dear, that is delightful. I think that the things you're baking now are just wonderful.
Well, I'm
You're
glad
doing
you
a
think
wonderful
so,
job.
Father. Truly I am. But don't you want to do something about Mother? I just feel that...
Oh, dear, dear. The path of least resistance to the end of whatever this is most certainly doing exactly what I'm doing, I'm afraid.
Don't you care what all these 159 people think about you?
I believe that all these 159 people don't know half as much about my wife as I do.
My
And so,
mistake 160. And all of the chow. Cherry Bun seems very unimpressed.
well, I also don't believe that Cherry Bun knows much about my marriage, me, or my wife.
Thank you, Anonymous Creamy. You got a minute of like a strawberry milkshake, please? I'm on a mission, GTA style. I'm done. Strawberry milkshake on the double, please.
Well, as long as there is no roughhousing or criminal activity such as in those popular video games, then I'm sure you'll be just fine with your mission.
Yes, I'm sure.
So then, what is going on with you, Cream? I know that you're often busy with everything here, but in between times, aside from all this business with Tails, is that all there is that you want
Oh
to
no,
talk
Amy's
about?
refusing to come to work, so me and Don are working double shifts.
Oh, I see. Are there other things going on, or?
That's the main problem right now. Thank you, Rewarding Cheese. I think Vanilla and Obi-Wan are both waiting for you. They probably are. There he is, Father! There he is!
Hello, Obi-Wan Coyote. Well, Marzipan, while your wife may have a lovely rear and incredible body, I must ask, are you not coming to stop me?
There, you see, Father? Oh, wait, no, you're right. That's all he wants, isn't it?
Oh, dear. I think I've been proven right once again. By all means, you can have your respectful opinions about my wife's appearance, and you can enjoy your lunch with her. I'm sure you're being a wholesome gentleman as I speak. Thank you, Professor Neo. Now I see the plan, Mr. Rabbit. Very clever as always, and may I see it as good to see you again, my friend. Tell me, how was your journey overseas? Well, corporate inspection work and health and safety nonsense. I would like to get back to doing more domestic travel here in our great country of the United States of America.
Yes, Father, but don't you think that you have a lot of courage in your convictions about this, don't you?
Oh, I absolutely do. Thank you, Anonymous. Thanks, here's a tip. Takes a sip.
Thank you, Mr. Anonymous, sir.
Thank you, Lightning Tiger. Poor Cherry Bun, things will be better. Hugs and pats.
Yes, poor little cherry bun.
You mustn't give too much physical affection to Chow, you must understand.
Why not, Father?
Oh, it sometimes can put them into heat.
Oh, Father, that doesn't happen unless you're very aggressive with the petting. And of course, I would never allow our customers to do that.
It can happen more easily than you would think with some of them. Thank you, Gnarly Knuckles. I'm sorry about Mangy. I swear he is normally nice and calm. I will keep a better eye on him.
Thank you, Mr. Gnarly. Where did you and Mangy come from, anyway?
I believe, Knuckles was one of Sonic's friends from back in the day.
But that's not him.
That is part of my confusion. What exactly is a gnarly version of an existing man?
I don't know.
If that's some sort of shadow, some sort of other, is this some sort of Jungian psychology thing? I really am confused, I must say.
Surely Mother will be coming home soon, right?
Oh, dear. I think she likely will be getting quite bored by now.
So,
I can't eat this food. I don't eat fish.
well, I ordered food because normally I would just order drinks. We've gone past my normal procedure here. I've been utterly confused as to what to do. I'm operating in deep dark waters with no compass. There's fog everywhere. So he's not coming!
Seemingly not, no.
He's not coming, is he?
No, it seems not.
Okay, so this is...
Why do you want him to come?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Do you not know?
He's not going to come.
Not ever?
No.
You're certain of this?
Yes, it's been long enough now. He'll be back to work soon enough.
Back to what? What does he do for work?
Inspections.
Inspections? It can't possibly be the kind of inspecting I do.
What sort of inspecting do you do, Mr. Coyote?
It's more interpersonal. Ah, hello, Detective Vector the Crocodile. Quahaha. I see him from the window, Charmy. Get all the scandalous photos. This case is slam dunk. We are gonna eat good tonight. No Mobius kibble for us. Esbio will be impressed with our mad stealth skills. Whispers, maybe I might even get a kiss from old Vanilla for me.
No, you will be getting no such thing, Mr. Crocodile.
It doesn't look like anyone's getting any such thing.
No, they will not.
Well, good for no one.
I'm very married.
Where is he?
Not here.
No, this is ridiculous. This is like you're single. Can't believe I've wasted my time here.
How dare you say that?
This is honestly like you're single. How fun can this be when there's no one even trying to stop me?
Now, hold on a minute. You're leaving because my husband isn't coming here?
I'm getting in my Ferrari without you and going back to my apartment. I'll be sorting myself out.
You're leaving because my husband won't come to stop you? Well, you know, I can't even pretend I wasn't doing the same thing. It would have been nice to have my honor defended. I don't know what to do now. I suppose this is it. I'll just go home.
Oh, dear.
Oh, Mr. Rabbit, you finally came.
It's quite unfortunate that your wonderful friend has already left. I had hoped to join you for, perhaps for a tea of some kind.
Help yourself to the sushi on the table,
dear.
except you won't because it's made with fish.
I don't think a fish would agree with me greatly.
No,
Speaking
it would
of
not.
tea, perhaps you would actually like to come with me for a cup of tea.
Of course, Mr. Rabbit, I would be
Well.
glad to.
Perhaps this is all worked out with a certain level of serendipity. I'll leave you to all of these, and I'll go start the car back up.
Now hold on a minute, you can help me read these at least.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Anonymous. While you were busy wooing Vanilla, I have hijacked your car. My robot placed a tracker underneath while he was scanning. I will now take my leave in my new car. Maybe stealing Manic's soul isn't bad at all. As the Terminator would say, hasta la vista, baby, speeds away.
I don't feel bad for that man at all. I hope you enjoy his car.
I don't believe many people would. Thank you, Jocko Chow. Hey, Cream, had a tough workout today. Do you still have some whey protein?
I think that's an order for the cafe.
I believe we do have things like that. You have things like that at the cafe, don't you?
I will send a message to Cream. Hold on.
Thank you, true hero. I can tell that Miss Rabbit is strong-minded, Obi-Wan, so your Jedi mind tricks won't work on her.
I'm sure no mind tricks would work on
I
me.
highly doubt a mind trick would work on you, dear. I do highly doubt it. Thank you, rewarding cheese. Maybe he was actually trying to woo your husband. Oh, dear.
Maybe.
I highly doubt that. Thank you, Child of the Moon. Did Obi even pay for the bill?
I'm not sure, but I'm not paying it.
Oh, well, I suppose they already have his registration number for his car, so they should be able to find where he lives just fine.
I'm sure they will send him a bill.
Thank you.
Oh, there is the man himself. Don't you have anything to say to him?
Oh, hello, Mr. Coyote. I thought Walter had no courage, but this is just a new low, Marzipan. He may be a coward, but at least he came in last minute to attempt to stop me. Oh, well, I'm sure you had no ill intentions. There was nothing to stop. Far be it from me to stop people socializing.
I think I want to go and have that cup of tea now.
Oh, well, dear, I'm sure a cup of tea would be lovely now. I'll be in the car waiting for you. Of course, I'll get out and open the door for you so you can get in, and I'll close it after you.
Of course, thank you,
Of course,
dear.
dear.
Why do I bother? I'm sure he would defend me at some point. Hello, Mr. Crocodile. Well, look at the world's greatest detective, Vector de Crocodile. Has closed yet another great case. Now, if you could pay my associate Charmy Bee for his photos. We'll see you on the flip side, Vanilla. Good to see you. I will be paying for nothing. I don't know what photos you're talking about. And it's not good to see you, Mr. Crocodile. So if you don't mind, I'll be on my way. As you can see, I'm a very married woman. Thank you, Light and Tiger. Guess he's going to go after Amy's mother next. Why would he want to do that? That woman's the size of 2 women. Maybe 3. Perhaps even 4. Goodbye.
My car's gone. My car's gone.
Excuse me, Mr. Coyote, you have the bill here.
My car's gone. My wallet was in it.
That'll be $200, please.
I'm a
Thank
victim
you.
of terrible circumstance and crime.
$200, thank you.
What are you talking about? No, absolutely not. $200?
That's right, sir. Here's your bill.
I'm not going to pay $200 for sushi.
That's just the drinks tab, actually.
Actually, I eat here for free.
No, you have to pay for your drinks at your food.
I eat here for free.
No, you don't. Here's your bill, sir.
You don't need any money from me.
I'll get my manager so you can pay him.
Thank you, Anonymous. Thanks for your car, Obi. Well, I suppose you're quite welcome. Thank you, Christian. Rip sorry for your loss.
Sir, this is not for free food, this establishment.
You want to give me food for free?
I don't think I do.
You want to give me food for free?
No,
I don't need to pay.
you do. Oh!
I believe I do eat for free here. I will never be returning now. Goodbye!